Hey guys, wanted to show you something that I discovered that I couldn't really find a lot of info on, and that is how big of a cassette can go on a Trek Marlin. This is a 2020 Trek Marlin 6, and I can tell you that for sure at least a 10-speed cassette can fit back here because I put one on. This is aluminum Sunrace 10-speed cassette. No, it's not a wide range cassette. A lot of guys are asking about that. Down here in Florida, I like the narrow range cassettes. This is 11 all the way up to 36. Again, personal preference. That doesn't really matter though. What matters is that a 10-speed cassette will fit, and actually it fits. I'll show you here. It fits really nicely on here. This is just, any Shimano compatible cassette will work. The question that probably a lot of you guys are wondering is, what does it take to put a 10-speed cassette on this bike? For the longest time, this was my son's bike. He was running the 8-speed. So what do we have to change? Well, chainring can stay the same, okay, but we have to put, along with the 10-speed cassette, we have to put the 10-speed chain. So you have to go find a 10-speed chain. This is a really, really nice KMCAO Thai Gold 10-speed chain. You have to have a 10-speed derailer. This was an extra derailer I had, which is a Shimano XT Shadow 10-speed derailer. And I'm going to show you if we have it here. I know somewhere back here I have the model number. Now, where in the world is it? I don't see it at the moment, but I can get you the model number of this. These actually are not that expensive. And the reason I wanted to go to this in the first place is that this one has a clutch right there. So if you don't know what a clutch is, it really, really lets this spring be super tight. Basically can't move it, which makes your chain super tight and really eliminates the dropped chain. Obviously the narrow wide chainring helps, but the clutch on the derailleur kind of seals the deal. Now, what else do you need besides the 10-speed derailleur? You need a 10-speed, right here, shifter. And this is the Zee, spelled, if you can see it here. It's not zooming in, but it's Z-E-E, 10-speed shifter. Just to let you know real quick, prices, I think this was about $30 for the Zee shifter. I think I found one of these derailleurs back when I bought it for actually around $60, $65. The cassette was around $30, and the chain was also around $30. So if you add that up, that's what it would take to convert this. It's going to shift faster. It's going to be a lot more stable, meaning the chain's not going to flop around. And you got more gears too. So just wanted to show you what you can do with these bikes. Really, the upgrades are numerous. A lot of people talk about the geometry not being real good on this bike. I can tell you the geometry on these Marlins is great. It's pretty amazing what you can do with these bikes. So just wanted to throw that out there to you guys. Hope that helps. One other thing I'll say about this, guys, that I thought I would mention while I'm here. You can see the derailleur. To make this particular derailleur work, I do remember that there's a little arm that comes with it. I'm touching it right here. This is the derailleur hanger on the Trek Marlin. Obviously, we're going to continue to use the derailleur hanger. But this little arm right here, I actually just had to flip 180 degrees. And the reason I did that is it's designed to attach to the back of the hanger. Well, there's not enough room, if you can see, there's not enough room for it to detach to the back of the hanger. So what I did is I just spun it 180 degrees and attached it to the outside of the hanger. And you can kind of see that this arm has to sit horizontal, right? It doesn't sit vertically, it sits horizontally in order for everything to work. But you can see it works great. It shifts beautifully. Had to run a new inner cable. But you set all your high and low settings and your B screw and everything, and man, everything works beautifully on it. So I can attest to the fact that it does work on this bike. So thought I'd just mention that to you, because if you're going to put this particular model on, you're going to have to do that to make it work on any of the Trek Marlins. So again, till next time, take care.